This is what I've been waiting for.
You know, a lot of people sit here and talk about the strides that Black Ops 2 really needed to make on multiplayer. But I was really surprised to not hear people kind of want more out of zombies. Now, I am one of the biggest zombies fans you will ever meet in your life. I love Nazi zombies. I've always played it, always been a fan of it. That's just how it's always been. And I do gotta say, with Black Ops, you know, it got repetitive. The new maps were cool, but it got to the point where I wanted something more than just some different maps to play on. You know, the Easter eggs, they really did a good job really coming up with some really clever and creative Easter eggs. I'll give them hats off for that. But transit is the answer to my prayers. I love it. I haven't even played any. I don't even want. I could sit here and talk all day about this map. First things first, as far as actually talking about zombies itself, I love how they added new game modes. The 4v4, that they had the classic survival mode, but transit. I was actually kind of disappointed to see that they didn't have a transit type game mode for every single map. That would have been off the chain. But you know, I'm really liking it. I think that the flow of the game, like multiplayer compared to Black Ops 1, is so much more smooth. It's just so much more fluent. The zombies look more like zombies. Yeah, it's awesome. And the fact that, you know, for transit, I mean, you get thrown into these games and stuff like that, you know, expecting, you know, you just drive around places and do certain things, but it's like right here, you have all these workbenches. You got to build a turbine, you can build a riot shield, you can build an electric trap, you know, you got to put the power on, you got to get the hand, you got to get the switch. It's very, very intricate and very detailed, and I love that. Like that for me is awesome. I am really enjoying this game, and zombies really just solidified that. I mean, there's not a doubt about it. My thing, I didn't have an issue with Black Ops, well, with zombies up until Black Ops 2, but like I said, it's the same. It was the same thing every time. You go, you play, you run circles, and you kill zombies. And literally, if you think about it, I know a lot of people think it's really hard to get far in zombies. It's really not. And that's not even just me saying, you know, I'm a badass at zombies, even though I probably am the greatest zombies player to ever live. It's really not. I'm sure if I were to play with any of you, or if you were to play with anybody who just knew about zombies and how to get into high levels, we could go 100 rounds any day of the week. Half the time, the only reason people die is because some stupid shit. I thought it was kind of pretty creative and interesting with the tombstone perk, something a little different. I think the concept of it is great. I love riding that fucking bus. And the thing is, this zombies game, transit in particular, it really brought back that thrill and that intensity that Nazi zombies did when they first came out. That feeling where, you know, when you start walking into the mist and you hear the fucking monkey witch start screeching at you like she's gonna come claw your eyeballs out. Like, that scares the hell out of me, especially like my first time playing it last week when I was playing the solo. Getting into that, you're just like, holy shit. Like, people think Slenderman's scary. You got a guy in a fucking business suit. Ooh, that's scary. No, dude, I got a fucking witch doctor monkey chasing my ass trying to claw my fucking teeth out of my head. I'll let you make the decision of what you think's more scary, but, you know, I think it's a pretty obvious answer. As far as zombies goes, I haven't even touched the other two maps. I give it a 10 out of 10 for first impressions. And the fact that this is only the beginning, there's so much left they can do with it. It's just mind-boggling. I love it. The only other map I played was Nuketown Zombies. I haven't played that since the actual release to the public game. I definitely plan on playing that more. I love Nuketown Zombies. I had a really fun time playing that as well. But I'm telling you, Call of Duty really revived itself as a franchise with this game. All around. I mean, fuck, I was playing single player, and I was like, I can actually pick a class to use for each of these missions. Are you serious right now? Slap my dog, call me George, eat a bowl of chicken noodle soup, and clip your toenails. That's how I felt. I was that excited. But I definitely will be covering first impressions on the single player campaign, and then I have so many great ideas to bring you guys for Black Ops 2, especially for zombies in particular. But you know, I'm going to be touching on some stuff, maybe doing some more Assassin's Creed 3 here and there, some more Battlefield here and there. I know Battlefield's got some DLC. Battlefield needs dinosaur mode. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll save that conversation for another day, but it really does. But you know, I think that Call of Duty's on the up and up. I really wouldn't have seen myself saying that 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was kind of, you know, I had the bar set so low. Like I said in the multiplayer first impressions video, I really wasn't expecting a lot at all out of this game. And even if I had high expectations, I would honestly say that this game has met it. It absolutely has. You know, even the little features like having host migration and zombies, I don't think it's really functioning too well right now, but I'm sure, you know, a couple of patches will shore that up. I love it. And I think the thing that really made zombies bland up through Black Ops was that it was just simple. You ran zombies around in circles, you picked up guns, and you shot shit, which is fun. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But when it comes down to it, like, you gotta think on transit. You really gotta think. It's very intricate and very detailed, and I love it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to share the video up with your mother, your Aunt Sally, and your Uncle Chester. Make sure to shoot the video a rating. Leave me some comments. Make love to me in that comment section, people. Seriously. Not even joking. I do got a lot of stuff coming out for transit in particular over the next week, so if you guys have any suggestions, recommendations, let me know. And until next time, it's your boy Sven D, and I'm out. Peace.